Hello guys, and welcome to another video, and today I will be talking about what Nintendo could potentially do for Zelda's 35th anniversary. So far we only know about a few things, some of them might not even be a part of the 35th anniversary, and we don't even know if Nintendo's gonna do a 35th anniversary for Zelda at all. But they kind of have in the past. They did do some things for the past anniversaries, like they did, I think they did Twilight Princess HD as a part of it in the past, and then the Amiibo collection and everything. And I guess Breath of the Wild could technically be at the tail end of the 30th anniversary. So I guess we could see some things later this year, and maybe even into the next year. So basically, so far we know Skyward Sword HD. A lot of people know how I feel about that game. I'm not gonna get it. I might get the Amiibo though. The Amiibo looks nice, and I'm collecting Amiibo. But I really don't like what Nintendo's doing with that. It's barely like an upgrade from the Wii version, and they're still charging $60. But I guess if some people want to play it, that's good. But I'm just not interested in it. If it was cheaper, I would probably buy it. If it was like $40 is probably the limit for something like that for me. But Wind Waker HD was $40, I believe. It might have been $50, I'm not sure. Twilight Princess HD was $60, but at least it included the Amiibo. And then, and then this is just $60, just the game itself and everything. You have to buy the Amiibo, which actually has a quality of life feature, for $25, which is like $10 more expensive than a normal Amiibo. And the next thing we know is that something. I'm actually, ironically, more excited about this than Skyward Sword HD, and that's the Age of Calamity DLC, and that will be coming out in June, I believe, and well this month. And I think they went up for pre-order last month, so you can go ahead and buy that now and get the ancient gear with it. And we still need to know some stuff about it, so we'll probably see it at E3 or maybe even a separate thing. I would say that we would probably see this in a Treehouse Live. I'm not sure if we would see it in the Direct itself. So we might get like more information like during the Direct. It might say like, oh, stick around for the like Treehouse to see the DLC and everything. So we'll have to see about that. I know there was like some kind of an expansion with Robbie and Pura, so we'll have to see about that. And finally, the thing that I think we'll definitely see at E3, and that we already know, is the Breath of the Wild sequel. And I'm not sure if that's going to come out this year or next year or be a part of the Zelda 35th thing at all, but there's a possibility, and I'm honestly not sure if it would come out this year, maybe early next year, so we'll just have to see. I'm really excited about that. And next up, we have possible releases for the Zelda 35th, if they're doing this thing at all. So we have Wind Waker and Twilight Princess Collection, which is the first thing I think will be possible. I think it will probably be priced at either $40 or $60, maybe $50, because they're doing that smaller title thing with $50 and everything. They're not like kind of like that WarioWare survey thing, so it might be $50, I'm not sure. But then again, they're selling Skyward Sword HD for $60, so I'm not sure. Then another possible collection is the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask collection, which might be interesting. I'm pretty sure that would be like 3D All-Stars and just have the 64 versions of the game, maybe upscaled. I'm not sure if they do widescreen with them. Maybe since it's just 2 games, they would do that. But hopefully it's not the case with 64. Maybe we'll even get like just releases on the eShop. That would be really nice. That would be the ideal case, just getting them on the eShop, the download, and Nintendo should really do that more with legacy content. I know I've done discussions about that in the past. And on to some new things other than collections. I think it's possible that we get like a 99 style game, kind of in the style of Tetris 99, Pac-Man 99, Mario 35. I think we'll get something like Zelda 35, which would be pretty interesting. I'm not sure if it would function exactly like that. Some people have the idea of people actually being on the area there and like different links running around, so not exactly like the other ones, more of like a battle royale style game. And another idea that I have which is probably pretty out there, but a lot of people have had this idea in the past, and that's a Zelda maker, and that would basically be kind of like a dungeon maker for Zelda and everything. And knowing how Nintendo is really going into the creative aspect thing with Miitopia, Game Builder Garage, Animal Crossing, Mario Maker itself, and other games like that, it kind of seems like Nintendo is going into the more creative aspect thing, since it kind of gets people to share these things online. So there's a possibility we could see something like a Zelda Maker in the future. I'm not sure if they would do that, or any other I'm not sure if they're just limiting the Maker series to Mario, but it would be nice to see other series have Maker games kind of. Zelda Maker would be really cool. And next up, a game similar to Link's Awakening, like an Oracle of Seasons or Ages remake by Grezzo, would also be really cool. And to see those games in that style would be really nice, since they're pretty similar to Link's Awakening. And I think they could do that. They could also do the Minish Cap 2 or the Four Swords games. I think either of those games would be nice in that style. Any of the pre-DS 2D Zelda games would look nice by Grezzo. So I think it would also be nice to see finally a new 2D Zelda game, probably with the same engine as Link's Awakening, maybe even by Grezzo, because Grezzo does actually develop their own games too. They don't just remake games, and they did an amazing job on the Link's Awakening remake. That's my favorite remake of all time. That's kind of an unpopular opinion, but I really enjoyed that remake, and I would really like to see a brand new 2D Zelda game in that style, because Link's Awakening sold well, and I have a feeling that since Link's Awakening sold well, they might actually make a new 2D Zelda game, because I think Link's Awakening was trying to test out how a 2D Zelda game would sell on the Switch, and it sold well, so we might actually see a brand new 2D Zelda game. Maybe not even the Between Worlds, which had the same world as Link to the Past. Maybe we could see something completely new, a completely new world, a completely new game, kind of that we've been waiting for so long, and that would be really nice to see for the 35th anniversary. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and make sure to check out my Discord server and Twitter if you want to. Goodbye.